I've not used any of these, so I don't know how good they are. Yeah, again, I got them because of the packaging. They're so cute. So I thought I would try a different camera angle, because normally I have the camera a bit high up, so it's probably looking down on me, but now I have it almost directly in front of me. So I'm just seeing with a camera angle, because I have been obviously editing my videos recently, and I'm thinking, can you see enough of the shrine? Because obviously you always see quite a bit, and I'm like, the last one I did, I was thinking, oh, maybe like the floor you could see too much of it, so I thought I'd try a different camera angle, just see whether you can see more of it, and just see, go from there. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So on Wednesdays is a haul, so the last one I did was actually what I got for my birthday, so if you've not seen that then please go check that out. And then on Saturdays, which is this video, is actually something from the shrine. Now it's Cinderella's turn, so I thought I would obviously do Cinderella, but I thought I would do Cinderella Beauty. So this is basically things that are like beauty based items that just happen to be Cinderella. I have started also doing more in my Disney Days playlist, so if you want to know how I did my ears, then please like and subscribe, and if you click the bell notification then obviously get notified when this DIY video goes up. Right, so let's get into this. So I thought the first thing you're gonna need when it obviously comes to beauty is a mirror. So this is a compact mirror. I'm gonna try and remember where I got most of these things from, because some of these I did actually get quite a while ago, but I remember I actually got this one from Poundland, so I will try and link it down below for you if I can find it. Most places, I think the best place is probably eBay for some of these, because some of these are Primark, some are Poundland, but I don't know if they exist in the stores at the moment, so yes, I'll try and link them down below for you. They did have a few different ones of these, so they've got a Belle one, they've got a Tinkerbell one, and it's just like a normal standard mirror. You can't really see much on the back, just on the basis that obviously it's covered up, but it's just like a nice nice mirror there. I did actually buy a few of these, because I know it's not like me, but I actually used one and then put one in the shrine. So this is the one that I have in the shrine, but I do actually use one at my makeup stand as well. So I'm not sure if I've done any other Cinderella compact ones, because some of the ones that I've got here are Poundland ones, but they had like two different versions, so I'm not sure if there's any more of those ones. So the next thing, so before you've done anything, the first thing is obviously a face mask. So the first thing, before you put any makeup on and had that, you need a face mask. So this was actually from Primark and it was £3. Yet again, they had other ones. So they had so they had a Jasmine one, they had a Belle one, they had an Ariel one. So this one's a Cinderella one. So this has got coconut oil for like nourishing and leaving the skin supple and soft. So that's what that one's for. Now with these ones, I did actually try, oh my god, it's like such a long time ago, it was like literally I think like last summer, I actually bought two Jasmine ones because I wanted to test one, and basically the actual mask itself is the face of the character. So I tried the Jasmine one and oh my god, it was so scary. Like I put it on but her eyes didn't match up with my mouth, and I was like, I don't actually like sheet masks. For me personally, I love a face mask, but I like the ones that you put on, leave, and then wash off. So when it comes to the face ones, like the mask ones, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know if my face is, say, too short or too long, or obviously I know these are like generic sizes, but personally it's just not my favourite. And it was so cold, and obviously because the face mask of it was very wet, and so when I put it on I was like, oh my god, it's so cold. But yes, so they did, like I said, do other ones. I'm not sure if I've done any other new ones since, because like I said, I got that from Primark last summer, so that was 2018 I got that. But I've not seen any ones since, so I'm not sure if I brought out a new range or not. Right, so to help with that, I actually have a glittery magic face cloth. Now I remember these as a child. I remember I actually had a Beauty and the Beast one, and the scene was when obviously they're at the tables and they're drinking soup from the bowl. And it's one of those ones where you put it in water and then obviously it expands. So I do have a few of these. If I remember right, this actually came from Primark, and it's one of those things that's quite consistent. Not necessarily this particular design, but I have noticed that they have a few different ones. Like I think I've got like a Belle one, I got a Rapunzel one. I kind of feel like things like this are always going to have in. So the next one is very dear to my heart. If you didn't know, I wear fake eyelashes, and I have for probably about 10 years now. It's one of those things, it's just kind of makes me feel a bit more confident. I always joke to people, like desert island situation, if I could take anything with me, fake eyelashes is the one thing, because for me personally, even if I've got no other makeup on, fake eyelash kind of makes me feel a bit more confident, a bit more put together. I know some people said, oh, you know, lip balms or, you know, like foundation, that kind of thing, but for me, it is fake eyelashes. I've not used any of these, so I don't know how good they are. Yet again, I got them because of the packaging, they're so cute. So I'll just show you this one first. So this one's actually from Primark. So this one is £2.50 and it's Cinderella Midnight. The only thing I don't like about Primark is the fact that they don't actually have the glue included. So it's £2.50 for the eyelashes, but then you got to pay extra for glue. And I'm just like, most of them would actually have the glue in it, or somehow the actual lashes themselves will be self-adhesive, so it'd already be almost like pre-glued. So it's the only thing I'm a little bit disappointed in, the fact that you actually have to buy glue separately. I've got a few of these, so I know I've got an Aurora one because they did a few designs. So this one's more of a clean design, in where the actual picture itself is very simple. There's not a lot of colour to it. So like I said, I know I've got the Aurora one, which is right there. I don't know if you can see it, it's right there. But yeah, so for me, I like these ones as packaging, like almost like glitter gems, but they're not gems. It's almost like glitter, I don't know, patches or circles or something that's on there. So that's that one there. And so the next one's actually got these from Poundland, but there's two different types, where they actually brought one design out, and then, I don't know, like a year or so later, they brought another design out. So the first one they brought out was actually this one here. So let me just double check. I don't know if it's, oh, so these are self-adhesive eyelashes. So these ones don't require any glue because the actual strip itself already has glue on there. So like I said, these are £1, but yet again, I've got some other ones in these. So I do actually have the Aurora ones of those. I've got, I think, oh yeah, I've got the Ariel ones of these as well. So they did bring out a few characters. Yeah, so for me personally, these are just normal, like standard lashes. There's nothing about them that kind of makes them stand out. There's no glitter on them. They look like just normal standard ones. So for example, if you put them on, they're not going to be too noticeable. Not like too, like, oh my god, you're wearing eyelashes, that kind of thing. Yeah, I just really like the packaging of those ones. Newest range they brought out was actually this one here. This one's more of like a pencil drawing. I do have these in an Ariel one and another one I can't remember actually. I know I've got a few. Maybe one day I'll just go through all my eyelashes and show you which ones I have. Yet again, they're very simple, they're very basic, so not like the Primark ones. Also Primark had a lot of glitter in them. These ones are just like standard ones, so you could get away with wearing these just like every day or just like in the evening. If you're not used to wearing eyelashes, something like this might be quite nice. Let me just see. Oh yeah, so just say reusable false eyelashes. It's obviously adhesive not included, so that's the only thing about these ones as well. So these ones were self-adhesive, whereas these ones don't have included. But the fact they're only £1, you don't mind them paying, you know, another £1 for eyelash glue, that kind of thing. But yeah, so I just, yeah, again, really like the packaging of these. So the next one is something I also like using. I do actually have a few different ones of these. So these ones I actually have for the shrine, but I do also have them to actually use. So these ones, I first saw these in America. So when me and Ruben actually went on our honeymoon to Florida, we actually obviously went to Disney, they had a Target near us. And so I actually found the Belle version in Target. And then since then, obviously coming home, I've seen them in other stores. So the main place I saw them is the Range. Now, I don't know if anywhere else does these, so like I said, we'll try and link it down below for you. It's actually Emoji lip balm. So like I said, I do actually have the Belle one, but I've got two Belle ones, one that I use and one that's in the shrine, but the Cinderella one, I've just got the one. So this is $3.99, and I don't know if it says what flavour. because I think they all have different flavours. Oh, berry, apparently. This is berry flavoured. So you've got Cinderella on one side with one emoji, and then you turn it around and you've got on the other side with another emoji. I do really like these ones. I do know they do like Minnie Mouse ones as well. I just personally haven't bought that one. But like I said, I have seen these in Target as well as obviously over here in England. So you can kind of get them, I want to say around the world, that kind of thing. But like I said, if not, I will obviously try and find them on eBay for you. Yeah, I just thought these were really cute. Like I said, they do other characters as well, but I think if I remember rightly, they got a Tinkerbell one as well. I just haven't found her to actually buy her, so maybe that's something I'll do in another video, where obviously I'll go through all the emoji lip smackers. So that's the first one, and then the other one is actually this one here. Hopefully you can see it. This one, came from Primark. So if I remember rightly, this actually came, I think you got a set, because I've actually got the Belle one, which I actually use downstairs. So when I do my makeup, I actually put the Belle one on before I put any lipstick on. And then you got this one, so I can't remember if you get them as a set or whether you can get them individual, but I do remember I got this from Primark, and they weren't that expensive. It does say it's a shimmery lip balm. I don't really notice the shimmer that much. Like I said, I do use the Belle one, and I don't really notice the shimmer. It's just, it goes on quite nice because it's quite moisturising. So for me personally, because I do my foundation first, obviously putting powder on, I do find sometimes my lips can get a bit dry, so I just put this on first before then putting my lipstick on. It helps keep my lips moisturised. Anyway, so the last two, I think I actually got these in sets. So I think if I remember rightly, the Primark, I think, was the best place. So this is actually nail varnish. This actually came in a set. It could have been Asda actually, because I know at Christmas they do a lot of sets. And I know I got the Frozen one last year, so I can't remember if it's Primark or if it was Asda, like things like that. But like I said, I will link it down below for you, don't worry, I will try and find them for you. So yeah, so this is this nail varnish. I do like these ones just on the basis that the look of it, it's almost made to look like that's her skirt. So obviously the top bit there is obviously her torso, and then when you go down it almost looks like that's the rest of her dress. I've not used these ones just on the basis that I don't actually want to use them up. I do like the fact that it looks quite full. Now the last one, so this is kind of one of those things like, right, you've done all your makeup, you're just about to leave the door, and you're like, oh my god, I need perfume. So this one I know definitely came in a set, because the actual box it came in made almost a flower, so you got like different ones in there. So it's actually this one here, and this is a leaf, so almost like when obviously you had all of them going around, so you had all different ones. I think it was like 4 in total if I remember rightly. It just made it seem like a flower going around in a circle. But this one is so cute just on the base. I don't know if you can see that, but there's actually like glitter particles in there. It still sprays. I'm trying not to do it in my face. It's more, I would say it's kind of like a floral smell. It's very fresh smelling. Obviously it's got glitter particles in it, but I have a feeling the glitters are too big for the actual pump. So when you use it all up, I feel like you're just gonna be left with like glitter in it. I don't actually use this one just on the basis that I do like the fact that with the liquid in there with the glitter, it looks really nice. If I can't find this one, obviously there's other perfumes. I know Primark do a lot of perfumes. Even places like the perfume store, they do actually do like Disney ones. Sometimes you get like a free gift with it, like a little sketchbook or like a key ring, that kind of thing. That was my Cinderella beauty inspired haul. So like I said, I do actually have a playlist where I'm going to put my how I made my ears. Fun fact, these ears are actually reversible. So on one side you got Cinderella, and on the other side you got Snow White. So like I said, that video will be going up. It's either going to go up this week or next week. So I do have a schedule, but in my mind I can't quite think when I've scheduled it in. But I do also have other things coming up on there, so more DIYs like cushions and things like that. So that's going to be on there as well. So but hopefully you liked this video. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did, because obviously that's how I know you guys actually like these kind of videos. And the more thumbs up I get, the more that YouTube actually notice I exist. So hopefully then it will recommend other people who like Disney, so we can obviously get more people to watch these videos as well. But yeah, so that is it. So I'll see you guys next time. Later days. I've had itch this whole entire time. It's been so annoying. I'm like, it's probably like cat fluff or something. It's probably like one bit of cat hair. is like stuck to me, and I'm just like, seriously, like I've been filming this whole entire time and all I could feel was this itch. So yeah.